I think his name was. Played for Morton. He was like a year.
Because didn't Greg play for Morton too? The guard.
Yeah, I know you like him because he played like that. He thought he was Damian Lillard.
He definitely thought he was Dame, bro.
He played on my
pulling
AAU
that
team
bitch.
with
He
me.
had like 20.
I know, that's your
He had like
boy.
20 against them in like the first quarter.
He's fun to play with, bro. But he's the headache to play with too, because he don't pass.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pass your ass either. You know what I mean?
He dropped the ball.
Listen, this nigga say shit like that. Then me and you was trying to make him the focal point. He said, "No, I don't want that." So which one is it, nigga?
This was younger me. I actually wanted touches, but hey, when you a bucket like that, shit, shoot that motherfucker. You just learn to live with it.
I told you because he played like I thought he was Dame. That's his man. That's his man.
Dmills, you just made me upset, man.
Why?
Cause you've been talking all that stuff on Twitter, talking about nobody can guard me. And I remember this last time I was at the gym. I don't even know if I was on the court, but Pierre was throwing you an entry pass, and there was a little dude on you.
He moved.
He
him and
moved
stole it.
Dmills, got the ball, and I just seen Pierre shake his head in disappointment, bro.
Okay.
So why you be capping on talking about nobody can guard you?
Because can't nobody guard me.
We just seen multiple people. I literally just
You becoming a top 5 annoying nigga. I know.
he be talking out his ass.
He talk out his ass too constant, and he be trying to cap like he joking.
Mm-hmm.
He be want, and I feel you. You just talking shit or whatever. But it's like, man, when you gonna talk some shit, at some point you gotta back some of it up.
Wait. I don't think
Some
he was recording yet, but we was talking about like one-on-ones, and we was talking about KB and Dmills.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
Pierre,
on the vlog. It's on the vlog.
Pierre was like, "What you think the score gonna be?" He had to think about it real quick because remember last time he had talked out his ass about that score. He's like, "I'm gonna get KB
He's
6.
still talking out his ass because KB fuck around win. KB told me he think he can beat you.
I definitely think I can beat you.
And it's the 3 dribbles too, so you can't just like bully. You
I
have to make
forgot
them
we
quick.
put that on that because you definitely would have tried the 17 dribble post up
But that I feel like that should have just made him tired doing all that.
for sure.
I would let bro do it.
For sure.
He gonna smoke 1 or 2 of them layups for sure.
1 or 2? 1 or 2? Oh my gosh. And I saw you posted a video. He told me I can't believe I smoked it. I don't know why. Then you don't guard nobody. We last time we went to the gym. What I remember, we played against a big ass nigga,
I remember him too.
and he was dragging D-Mills' ass. I had to say, D-Mills, watch out, I'll guard him.
And I think afterwards he gave you like some dap or whatever.
Well, he said I was happy they switched you off of me.
Because you was
I don't
sweaty,
know
right? It was something to do with your sweat.
Yeah.
No, you said I was getting tired of banging with you. You said now I can go. To the perimeter.
No, don't say that.
No, that ass. He said
I
that.
seen him get I seen the dude. We talking about get an offensive rebound.
I'm not
put that
even-
bitch up sweet as
Derek,
hell.
He
why,
said
why,
that- he
why
dead
would
ass
he say
said-
that if he was
was
fucking
fucking you
you
He
up?
said he was getting tired of banging, so he said now. He said then I started
Yo,
shooting
he was
threes.
banging his ass, and he took him to the 3. He was giving him 3s.
Yeah.
Are we lying, KB?
I remember
No, but-
because I remember he got an offensive rebound and put that back up, and then he was getting back on defense. I seen D-Mills put his hands on his hip and be like, "Damn, bro, like this motherfucker is something right
Bro,
here."
he was dragged.
I'm not saying
that's
that
a
it-
bold. That's a weird thing for a say for a nigga that was dragging your ass. I'm so glad they took you off me. I was having my best night ever in this motherfucker, but I'm glad they took you off of me.
He said it was getting. He said he was getting tired of banging. I was getting tired of banging with his ass too.
I don't know why he was tired. He was putting your ass in a cup. He was putting your ass in the
I
cup.
remember because they literally switched Pierre on, or you literally switched your cell phone to his ass.
And I was pissed because I'm like, I thought this was the perfect man. I picked D-Mills up to guard with him, to be with him. I thought they was going to
He
exit
was on
each
the
other
court
out.
prior to that. And we were like, D-Mills, that's your matchup right
Yeah, because
there.
I was on their team, and then they won. We won, and I was coming to play with y'all. I'm thinking D-Mills finna do it. I'm thinking they finna cancel each other out. Man, you got this nigga looking like Zach Randolph.
He
with the
definitely
fucking
sounded
grid.
like that.
He ain't had no athleticism or nothing. He just sweet
going
touch.
up and popping jump shots. And when he was banging you, I'm like, oh shit. But then he went out and he made like 2 threes. I'm like, no way you letting him do this to you, bro. No way. And I think that was the day you came in all confused, looking like,
Yeah.
oh,
He
what?
talking about, yeah.
Whoa, what? We finna play. They tell you we got next. You leave the facility and go on a fucking bike like you fucking finna do. That's what blew me. You
The
did
bike
all this shit to warm up and then get your man. The bike is for niggas who finna come and do something, make an impact.
And out there is like, man, he might as well stretch instead of roll.
Yeah, because we do pick and roll. I give him the layup and he missed the layup. Then I do pick and pop and he make the 3. It's like, nigga, you Mike Muscala? The fuck?
I need who Anwar is, bro.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
we ain't go.
enjoying Cali right now, and I'm mad at him.
Wow.
So I
I
texted.
texting you right now.
This is why I'm mad at him. I texted him yesterday morning. He replied in 0.3 seconds. I'm like, yo, Anwar. He like, yo, KB, what's up, my boy? I asked him a simple question, and I think he's trying to gatekeep me, right? You know, he's a fashion dude. He prided himself on his fashion.
Oh, he's trying to gate.
I'm like, all right, it's springtime. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I need new clothes. So I'm like, what website should we be going to? You know what I'm saying? Because he told me he only shop online and he be getting good deals. I'm like, bet. Where do you go? Nigga never replied. He responded like this on the yo, what's up? And I asked him a question. He never responded. He on the story in Cali driving around and stuff.
That Mustang.
And you texting him?
Yeah, he just texted me.
Look at bro. Gatekeeping the site. It's like we gonna pull up with the same
Hey,
fit or
I
some
can tell you what
shit.
to do though. This is what you do. Go see who he following. Because
That's just a lot of work. When I just assumed that bro would just give me the link. I don't want to be.
I randomly
No, he did.
I randomly go to like things and I see me and him following the same things. And I'd be like, oh, okay, he hip.
Look, bro. Look at the time zone. It's 9:56 to 9:56. I replied back at 9:57 with the question. He ain't respond. It's been 24 plus hours.
I got something, Mike. This how we gonna get him. How we want him to be. Yeah, you gotta agree to this. No more basketball talk about who can guard you, who can do this, what you can do until you do some shit.
Okay.
Dap to confirm. Nuh-uh. Real dap.
He not even looking.
Take
at
the
you.
mic out your hand, put it in the other hand, and real dap. You agree?
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna stop that. Now he has pressure. That's all.
Hey, on some real shit. Anytime you walked into a gym with Dmills, how many times you seen a dude that can guard him?
None. The end, as soon as you walk in, and when we all hit the floor, they intimidated because I'm tall, he tall, and
I've heard
big.
motherfuckers be like, man, they got this nigga on the court?
Yup.
I remember fucking that white guy
He
named
could have
Kyle got mad as hell because he
Yes.
was on the damn court.
He ain't even
bro.
seen him hoop yet. He just looked at the size. It was already scared. It was
First
pissed.
play, I think Dmills gave him an N1. He was mad as fuck.
You could have 10 points just the first game in every gym you walk into just off fear. Because niggas going to be like, oh, shit, big fella finna come with it. They ain't want you, man, bump their ass a little bit. Them niggas ain't going to want to have no smoke. His ass be coming in, getting on the bike. I'm late. We said 11. I'm here at 11:45. Yeah, everybody else done played 2 games already. I want to shoot around at the rim doing shit that I'm not finna do in the game. And I'm not taking the type of shots I'm finna take.
His ass dead ass, like, me not even joking. I forgot, what was he doing, like hook shots or some shit? And he was like, what, D-Mills, you gonna take that again? He's like, no. I don't know, man.
And then always got an excuse. You spend more energy talking about why you didn't do some shit instead of saying my fault. Sometimes it's just my fault. Throwing the ball, go through his hands. You passed it in a 90-degree angle. I was at a 45-degree angle.
That's definitely one thing about you. Gotta put that bitch on the money for D-Mills. He not finna make no spectacular catches, bro.
You get double teamed. That nigga wants you to throw that bitch like Nolan Ryan, perfect in the strike zone. I wanted it here. You put it here. I had to. You made me stretch my arm.
You know about the famous D-Mills outlet passes?
No.
I don't know about these either.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
he always do for an outlet pass is bad. Bro, do you remember he threw the ball to you was on his team. He threw the ball to somebody else.
Oh, I do it.
He was like, "Oh, I just seen another light skinned dude."
Yes.
Yeah.
He always
Yes.
do them, bro.
Yes.
I threw it directly to him.
That's because it's fatigue. My
No,
dad
bro,
used to
he-
always tell me and my brothers, when you tired, you do dumbass mistakes like throw it to the wrong team. He used to always say that shit. Always. He like, you tired. I'm like, hi, yeah, why? Like, what you mean? Yeah, I can see because you threw it to. Whenever you get tired, your mind just focus on being tired. So you just do dumbass shit. That's why I never try to do. Throwing a ball to the wrong person is like, I ain't.
That's embarrassing. I've done.
I
that
don't
shit
want to
before.
make it a high. Yeah, I just didn't want to make it a
Not
high
even,
level.
I don't even think it was no outlet pass, but like, it's because I be doing that shit a lot. It's like somebody's like,
Hey.
yeah, somebody's about to inbound the ball. They got their back turned or whatever. You be like, hey, come on, let's push it. And somebody did that shit to me because I was just like, man, we down like 12-7, and I inbounded that bitch quick as hell to the wrong team. I'm like, fuck, because you just look like a jackass.
I
I remember
Fuck
you
it,
did
dude.
that to somebody who was like, that's Bush League. Do you remember that? You like got to steal because you were like, come on. And they were like, bro, that's Bush League. We don't do that here. I think that was at the Y during the old man runs or some shit.
I don't know.
That's
Mike
Bush
used to
League.
do that like all the time.
Motherfuckers that fall for it.
Yeah, they do.
Ain't nothing
Because,
wrong
I mean,
with
you
trying.
might have just played with bro 3 games ago. You just forgot. Yep. But that's why the old heads be like, bring 2 different color shirts. So we got to make sure you're on my team. Bring a white,
and black shirts.
get a black
Shirts and
one.
skins.
That's your favorite, huh?
Yeah, that's how we used to play in high school.
You loved high school, didn't you?
Hell no, I ain't going against Dmills in no fucking skins.
No way.
Y'all remember